Here we go. In the top right, we do have playing for StarCraft Gaming, MaxPax. And at the bottom left, it is Nightmare. Okay, so Nexus first. Yeah. Nexus first. Even before Pylon. No, he's gonna throw down a Pylon. He did just utilize... This is a Nexus first. I can already tell. I can smell it. Yeah, it smells like a Nexus first. This one's gonna be a gate. Gate Nexus? Oh my god, he's actually throwing down a gate. What was I smelling? Why is he mineral boosting his stuff first? Why is he... He's behind a little bit. He got the tiny bit supply blocked. Did he forget his first pylon? Ah, I wonder. Nexus coming down here. So gate Nexus for our red Protoss player, and MaxPax reactively is gonna throw down a Nexus as well. Did mine a little bit more gas already than Nightmare. So this is the difference in income and Nexus timings, you can see there. Throw down a pylon. So you can potentially throw down a shield battery here and cover your mineral line. And you can throw down a shield battery over here to cover also this whole mineral line. Of course, a smaller mineral line does make for a bigger or like an easier to defend area. So you can... There is no... Like if you throw down a shield battery here, there is no edges you can exploit with a with an Oracle or something, for example. And MaxPax is gonna throw down his staple Stargate here. Usually does. Are we gonna see a Stargate as well from Nightmare? Looks like this is the case. Oh, actually he's gonna go ahead and make another Stalker first. I was ready to call the Stargate here. MaxPax only an Adept. Like an Adept, of course. The lowest gas investment. And Twilight Council from Nightmare. Alright. This is gonna be a 2-base Twilight Council against a 2-base Stargate. So I wonder. Of course we're gonna see an Oracle first, most likely, and I'm interested to see how many Stargate units we're gonna see at all here. From Nightmare, sorry, from Max the Pax. Proxy Pylon. Proxy Pylon. No extra gates yet. You're gonna throw down extra gates at this proxy pylon. Actually, he did not commit to the pylon. This might end up being a scout. Is this... Yeah, probe is gonna be found here. And he does not let it slip. That's all he had out on the map. Oracle coming in. No shield battery, but Stalkers are in position. I don't think this is gonna do much here for MaxPax. Gonna throw down a second Oracle and his Twilight Council now. First Oracle is gonna be sad. He sees two Stalkers, gonna attack, and he's gonna turn around. He has more range. He has 6 range. They have only 4 range. He should outrange those. Couldn't take any damage on this stock. It's a little bit of a mistake here from Nightmare. Oracle coming in. It's gonna find 3 probes. It's actually good damage, and it's gonna, yeah, get out alive. Second Oracle did do the trick here. Blink is on the way. Third base is on the way for our Maxi the Paxi. Nightmare is gonna start to mine out these minerals here. Oh, this could be a trap. Oh, he should have seen this. Should have seen this actually. Oh no, he's gonna get trapped. Oh, he's gonna get trapped. Oh, ooh, he knew and he blinked, but he blinked one. So he had 3 Stalkers selected. This one was the one warped in being here, and then he blunk into this stasis ward going off. So Basically blinked 1 into the trap and 2 out of the trap. This, yeah, that happens when you have too many units selected, I guess. That was kind of funny. Still sitting in good spots here to fend off any Oracle and action coming in. The Oracle's just hanging around here. Coming in now. And probably throw down a attack, I would imagine. He has a lot of energy in this one. I was trying to go for a stasis water for some damage. But now he might be stuck. We have the other Oracle coming in at the same time. Also just throwing down a revelation. He knows a lot, an awful lot. He does not know about this area of the base, and that's about it. On the other side, I'm pretty sure Nightmare hasn't really gotten into... He has never gone across the map. This is the first scout. He doesn't even know where his opponent spawned. He's gonna find the army here. And yeah, he's gonna be happy because he has more stalkers. Oh, offensive blink, there we go. Defensive blink is gonna be good enough from MaxPax, gonna deny all of that damage. The Nightmare has more. Can he win with more? Or can those shield batteries make the difference? Some beautiful stuff here from MaxPax blinking back into those batteries. But we do have the prism. It is here. 23 to 14. Oh, if you can snipe the prism, oh my god! But Nightmare, man, people are just losing their prisms against this. In the PvPs today, the shield battery overcharge is gonna be the big equalizer. It seems here in this battle. No shield battery, of course, here for Nightmare. His stokers are low now. 14 against 18. Suddenly those numbers are not looking as bad anymore. Only 1 stalker did die in that fight. Can you imagine? For our blue Protoss player. Everything else got saved in and healed up into those batteries. No prism, no double blink, no reinforcements on the spot. And yeah, Oracle coming in, reducing the worker count even more here. Nightmare is struggling, man. MaxPax, that War Prism blink, that always does War Prism, man. You need to unsiege it first and move, then move your army. Now we're gonna see a big stasis trap attempt here, only gonna find 1 probe. Yeah, he's gonna go into the base. He still has more numbers, but it's not looking good. There's +1 as well on the stalkers here for MaxPax, and of course the ones from Nightmare do not have that bonus. And now finally the point has been tipped. The numbers are falling into MaxPax's favor, and he is looking to overpower his opponent here. Does also have 1 immortal who's gonna dish out so much damage. Is he gonna find that 1 stalker? No, but Nightmare's just gonna GG MaxPax with the killing freaking instinct, man. That War Prism snipe, basically winning him the game. Ah, I was ready, man. I was ready. I was ready to random that guy, man. Show him that he cannot snipe my War Prism. Hope I actually showed the game earlier. Not sure. There we go. Back in the game again. Oh yeah, we did see the game. Always good. Best of 5 in the bottom right. Oceanborn being up 1-0. Here's MaxPax in the top left. We do have Nightmare with 1 mistake. And that was losing the War Prism. Being out of position for a split second did cost his life in the last game there. He was looking great until that point, to be honest. He was ahead in Stalkers. He should have won the fight, even fighting at those defensive structures. What a game, what a display of skill. Not letting anything past his awareness. So this is gonna be his true standard approach to the matchup, but he's using the low ground wall in again. So this is very interesting. Honestly, I want to see this matchup against the Cannon Rush once, because I think that's a free win for the Cannon Rusher. I don't know though, but yeah, so he's gonna low ground wall this. There's gonna be a proxy from Nightmare at the top, and this is gonna be a Stargate follow-up from MaxPax. He's gonna most likely play one Oracle into a Void Ray defense. And that's the plan. The Nightmare does not know about this. He does not know how good his proxy is gonna be. He should actually proxy something here. He does not have anything there. He didn't move away the probe. He's not gonna get the tech up there. And I wonder if he's gonna use this probe to scout. Then he only has one hidden pylon, which, well, can be used, but slow warp-ins from that far away, I don't like it as much. Yeah, it seems like he's just hiding the pylon. And he's gonna make a Nexus. But little does he know that he's already too late. There's a low ground wall. It does scout the Stargate. Is he actually gonna throw the Nexus? Yeah. But his Nexus is... it's one Nexus behind. See, it just finished up. It just started. So what are you gonna do now, Nightmare? You're like... one Nexus build time cycle, which is 71 seconds behind. You're like 1 minute behind your opponent. And he has tech on the way while you don't. That's what you get for hiding one pylon out there. I would have hoped for an actual proxy, something to go aggressive, something hidden, like a sneaky Stargate, or anything. DTs, I don't know. And yeah, we saw the Oracle first, and as he confirms in... sorry, the Void Ray first, as he confirms in with the Adept, he cancels the Void Ray immediately and throws down the Oracle. You know, say, wait, there's no aggressive play from you coming, so I can actually go ahead and make my aggressive move first, and then go into the Void Ray behind for the defense. But of course, MaxPax as well, he wants to go into Blink as fast as possible. He does not want to rely on Void Rays if he doesn't need to. He's actually gonna go greedy and make a second Oracle. Pretty sure because he got such a beautiful scout, he literally saw everything. State of tech, state of expansion, and the unit count. And now he throws down the Twilight. He's basically skipping on gateway units again. He's not making anything out of those gateways. And he's just gonna go ahead and try to start his harassment with the Oracles, while he also gets the Scout, of course. Oh, this could be a snipe here. It's a little bit greedy here from MaxPax. If he loses that Oracle, that would be a great play from Nightmare. It's gonna keep it alive though. Well done by our blue Protoss. It's really insane how he edges himself forward. He is literally just skipping units at the perfect moments. He gets the exact read of the state of the game. 33 probes against 41. This is his big lead. 8 Stalkers to 3. If they fight head to head, he's gonna freaking lose the game. But he does know that with the 2 Oracles, he can pin back his opponents. Or his opponent, in this case Nightmare, for quite a while. And those Stalkers, they have to stick at home. They cannot move out. So what good are you gonna do, those extra Stalkers, if you will move them, warp them in now? If you can have an earlier base, if you can have more map control, and then have the extra tech. And he's starting to catch up now on the army count as well, because he's transitioning into the blink tech as well. And you can see he's staying ahead those 10 workers. That's the lead he edged out for himself with this build, basically, and how he executes it. Gonna be a tiny bit behind in Forge upgrades. This is something that Nightmare is trying to get himself back on into the game. This is not being seen there. A little bit of an unfortunate revelation here. But yeah, MaxPax, he sees so many Stalkers being behind those bases. He knows, oh, maybe I can poke your third. Let's see. He's gonna try and snipe a shield battery. Yeah, he's gonna get the shield battery. And now these Stalkers cannot fight anymore. They need reinforcements here. Nightmare needs reinforcements. Nightmare needs reinforcements. Where are you? There you go. And now he can rotate in with these oracles if he wants to. He's gonna go ahead and move that thing. Oh, and there's no shield battery over here. Oh my god. Nightmare skimping on a little bit on defense, trying to cut an edge here, and no shield battery in the main as well. Oracle. He was not even... He was counting on there being a shield battery at this point, but yeah. And that's again. Even if he loses this Oracle, it's gonna be fine. Nah, it gets away. I can't believe it. And he's gonna come in again with this one, snatch one more. Okay, so look at the units now. It's a 20 worker lead. Literally, those 10 he killed. He's still looking at the same unit numbers, kind of. He even manages to get a little bit ahead in the stalker counter for a moment. But yeah, he is literally sitting on 20 more, on one more base economy now. I would be highly surprised if Nightmare can make a comeback in this game. MaxPax already thrown down a 4th base. If he gets overly greedy, there might be a potential, but it does not seem. It seems like he has always the exact number of units in the exact right amount of time what he needs to have to defend anything and hold everything. This is a little bit of a risky move now, but it feels like he has enough units. He knows there's no shield batteries. There's one up here in the 3rd, so if he can push into the natural, he could fight without healing power. But there's still units being tied up behind those mineral lines. And trying to go in with the Oracle again here is not gonna find the snipe. Enough units were there, but this is where you warp in like 6 Stalkers at once here as MaxPax. And your opponent can't keep up with the production. Look at this. Vastly surpassing Stalker count at this point, 19 to 16. 6 gates to 4, and Nightmare simply cannot keep up with the production. Even the Chronos were better on the side for MaxPax, so his later forge timing actually still manages to get him an earlier +1 here. Finally tied up here, +1. But I think the writing's on the wall. Charge is also gonna finish, so another round of Stalkers is gonna do the trick here. There was only attack in this location. I think the other Oracle, I'm not sure where it went. Oh, it went here to throw down the stasis trap. So he's gonna try and lure him into the stasis, but I think there was an observer earlier. He's still down here. He doesn't see the stasis trap though. Exactly out of position. Now Blink Micro, of course, being superb here for both players. The shield battery overcharge is triggered now. I don't think this is the right move here. Oracle coming in here needs to get sniped there by those Stalkers, but you don't have enough units at home right now to defend. Oh, he gets one Stalker lucky there on the end. And yeah, no shield battery again. Another 10 probes. Nightmare trying to make miracles happening here. Gonna throw down a 4th base. This is unscouted. If he sees this, he just goes over there and kills it. Oh my god, he still doesn't know about the step map. That GG. That's the GG trap. This was a perfectly placed stasis trap. GG. You can't tell me this is not GG. I'm 100%. I'm gonna call it. It's over. Frickin' Nightmare, man. Walking into the stasis trap of doom. You are DED. Kaput. Very much kaput. He's gonna kill that Oracle. Stalkers are gonna get unfrozen. This is Gaga. Ganga. I don't know. Call it what you want. He is DED kaputi kaput. Even gonna lose that observer. Gonna make a stand here inside that mineral line. Shield battery overcharge. Trying to stay alive. He's trying to fight this, but it's like you're basically trying to win a knife fight while you have like a butter knife and your opponent has the frickin' katana. It's not even a knife. That's how far behind he is right now. He's trying to make wonders happen, but yeah, look at this supply. 70 to 140, doubling. And he's not done. He's making a dark shrine behind this. He's making another nexus. GG. Stasis trap. One mistake. It's all it takes. One mistake. I mean, he was already super far behind raid, being behind 10 workers with the basically build, being kind of outsmarted. And then another 10 workers after the oracles actually manages to do their damage with the poke from the stalkers in the front. And yeah, he was basically behind those 20 workers all time long after that. Crazy stuff. Point, I want to thank everybody for watching. Hope you're having some fun times. We have at least some crazy games. MaxPax really showing how insanely good he is. In the top left, by the way, and in the bottom right, Mr. Nightmare trying to, well, trying to fight the impossible, it seems, at this point. But yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in. Hope you're enjoying, and please make sure to follow the channel, follow the YouTube. Do hit the subscribe button if you like. Oh. I'm already hitting my chords here. Need to get a wireless headset or something, I don't know. Like, my neck is actually... it's all crammed up because of that last move there. Nightmare literally had that one spot that was not visible to the observer and that had the stasis trap in. And he just walked in with all half of his army. It's like perfect. If he walks in with all of his army, it's a little bit different again, because you cannot kill them in stasis, right? He loses a lot of economy, but then he still has an kind of a shot with the army fight, I guess, once he unfreezes. If he walks in with one stalker, I mean, that doesn't matter as much, and he still has a possibility. Just crazy stuff, man. Like, the perfect amount of stalkers just walked into that stasis. So Golden Wall, or Golden Aura, sorry, is the map where we will see MaxPax with a high ground wall into expansion. And Nightmare is gonna do the same, apparently. So, yes, why not? So, one big thing... oh, is this gonna be a Stargate battle? Yeah. So, Nightmare is gonna go ahead and say, alright, if I can't beat you with my weapons, maybe I can beat you with yours. Let's see how he's gonna fare in the Stargate Wars. Of course he knows. MaxPax does not. I mean, he saw probably enough, but it's an assumption for him. And Nightmare, of course, did get the scout. So I'm kind of assuming he's gonna go ahead and make phoenixes. We're gonna see if MaxPax tries to go for an oracle first. Weirdly enough, it can be a good move sometimes. Because with the phoenixes, you are expecting to kill off your opponent's oracles. But yeah, MaxPax is just gonna make... Nightmare's not gonna make anything out of the Stargate. This is so delayed, man. And MaxPax is gonna make the Phoenix. And one adept in. It's gonna confirm the Phoenix. Not gonna get a probe though. That's some good defense. Ah, one probe. There we go. And I think he got the scouting probe. We do have a Stalker, a Zealot, and a... is he gonna grab the Zealot? Yeah, so he's gonna lift the Zealot. And he's gonna wait for the Stalker to finish it up. But he's gonna lose the game because of it. Oh, he gets away. God, and you know you can't pick up as MaxPax here right now because there is the Phoenixes from your opponent. Already throwing down the second Stargate. God. And the Twilight Council. So we're gonna stop at 3 Phoenixes maybe? On Nightmare here. Is he gonna go for DTs now? Quick DTs. That's the play. Don't show your Phoenix numbers. No, Nightmare. Don't show your Phoenix numbers. The MaxPax, even though he has 2 Stargates, he might transition after he has 7 Phoenixes. Gonna see. Oh, that's a good scout. Oh my god, no! Let it finish! You could have seen the second Stargate! Oh! And then you make DTs and then you win the game! No! Can't believe it! Okay, so it's gonna be Blink here. Gonna be some gateways. And probably a third base? At least the base itself is gonna be made. Let's see though. Don't want to lose the Adept for free here. It's gonna try to shade out. And still making Phoenixes. Okay, so if you have enough Phoenix, you can also just go and win fights with Phoenix. Of course, the ultimate counter to Phoenixes is something like an Archon. Because they simply can't lift them. They can't fight them. And the Archons do splash. Even though they don't do full damage against mechanical units. Yeah, and now he just runs in. See? That's what I said, man. If you had DTs already, huh? And he can just recall. Even your 3 Phoenixes are not gonna do anything. He's just gonna kill all these Stalkers. God. This guy is just too good. I mean, this is also on Nightmare, I feel like. Definitely making some mistakes here. And as you can see, MaxPax is just gonna kill the army at this point. I mean, he needs to relift those. Yeah. And he's also gonna kill the Phoenixes because they just got recalled and they should not be able to kill off 7 Phoenixes. There you go. He's 2-shotting those. He can even fight inside the overcharge. He's gonna wait for his reinforcements and then he's gonna finish up the game. Pretty sure. Oh no, he's gonna go now. He's just gonna wait until the overcharge runs out and then he kills everything. Yeah, I mean he can't kill buildings, so technically he cannot kill Nightmare with these Phoenixes, but he can kill every unit and every worker until there's no minerals left for Nightmare, and then he can pull his props and win the game, right? He has this one prop already on defense here. But there's no lifts right now, so he can't kill the workers actually. But like Nightmare, even he doesn't even have a space to warp in. He's gonna just warp in 3 Stalkers into his death. At this point he should have warped in here. Just warp in units at front. Trying to trade. I don't even know what he's trying to do. Isn't this GG? It's a 3-0 here for MaxPax. Oh my god. And yeah, he's already making immortals behind this. He's waiting for the extra warp-ins, but he did warp in now at this proxy gateway, slowly killing some of the workers. Didn't he make a forge? Maybe the forge was on MaxPax's side actually, yeah. Oh, he's gonna find these Stalkers, huh? This is like the weirdest game I've ever seen. And now he has enough energy, he's gonna say, alright, let's lift all of your economy in the main. Okay, so finally we're having a Stalker number that can probably compete. Looking at 17 Phoenix to 10 Stalkers, so yeah. Nightmare, can you make a base race? When he finds these units now, he's gonna come back. He's gonna recall those, huh? Yeah, there you go. And he keeps on making Phoenix and Immortals. Gonna fight near his shield batteries. He has phenomenal worker lead. God. And even this one Immortal is not gonna die. It's gonna be the saddest GG I've ever seen. MaxPax taking game number 3. GG.